Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us, we have the XHData D-808. This is an AM, FM stereo, long-wave, airband, shortwave, single sideband portable radio. During this video, I'll perform a daytime AM band scan in the Chicagoland area to hear what we can hear in the Midwest. During the day, I typically get about 200 to 300 miles depending on conditions. I don't know, this radio's pretty good, so we'll see what we can hear today. Be awesome. First, we'll go over features, second, we'll do a size comparison, and third, we'll start cruising daytime band. So let's check it out, the XHData D-808. You can buy these on Amazon for right around $100 even. Now, I've seen the prices dipped around $89 during Prime Days, near Cyber Monday, stuff like that. Definitely check out the links below. If it's around that time, you might score yourself a nice deal on one of these. It's fantastic. This is the updated version. There's the original version right here. This one has a white light, like a white blue light on it. This one here has the amber light now. Hello, hit the like button. And it has a USB-C charging jack. This one has the old school, not really old school, but micro USB they're getting away from nowadays. So yeah, there's just a couple differences there. I do like the amber light. I think it looks good. I like this black color. Sweet. So feature-wise on the D808, it's similar to the original, but if you're new to this radio, let's go over it. We have a carrier strap on the left-hand side, external antenna for your FM shortwave airband on the FM scale. And yeah, this doesn't work on medium wave though, unfortunately. That'd be cool if they implement that in the future, like the Texan 330 does. It's fantastic, but this radio, pretty much what the whip does, that does. Just disengages it. Volume control, headphone jack for FM stereo listening and private listening. Gotta love that. Going to the front, we get still got that metal speaker grill. XHData metal placard, I love that. 3-inch speaker behind there, by the way. It's a good sounding speaker, I like it. Our display, you got battery life. Let me go ahead and turn this light on here. You can just hit this and it'll always stay on, which is nice. I like having that feature where it stays on all the time until you turn it off. We have local time, that's 10:30 to 9. That's AM. I'm Central Daylight Time near Chicago, Illinois, USA. And we're at the end of October, so we're going to be changing our clock soon. You can change temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit by holding number 3. I got it on Fahrenheit. And you can hit the display button here to toggle alarm time and temperature when the radio's off. Then when the radio's on, the clock moves over here and you can cycle that along with signal noise ratio and signal strength. We'll show you that. So yeah, cool. Power button, sleep function. We got a bunch of buttons. We'll go over really quick. Let's set this down and I'll zoom it on down even closer. Get up close and personal with this. All right. So I will use my little ballpoint pen here. So here we go. We got an FM band button with FM setting. We got 4 bands to pick from. We got a long wave, medium wave button and long wave on and off. You can see the secondary functions are printed in this orange color. Shortwave button, and you can change meter bands by tapping it while you're in a shortwave band. Dedicated airband button. The light button I just showed you turns the light on and off permanently on or permanently off. That's nice. And then over here we have time set. We have AM bandwidth, so on shortwave and medium wave, we have a lot of choices. I'll show you those when we fire it up. FM stereo toggle, on and off. We have alarm set, display I showed you. Numeric keypad. We could turn the beep function on and off. That's nice. We could change kilohertz here for medium wave, 9 to 10K stepping. Frequency button, so you hit frequency, the desired frequency, and it should take you there. We have a page function. So this radio has 500 presets. You get 100 per band. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah, you get 100 on long wave, which is ridiculous. But they give you, I wish they would give you like 50 and then give you some extras on shortwave. That would be better, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. But the page function's cool. So you hit page and then whatever page you want to go to. So you got 10 pages of 10 presets. I actually like the page setup. A lot of people don't because they can't scroll through their 100 presets all at once. I get it. That's kind of cool. I like the feature of page 1 is my major favorites of that band. Page 2 is my nighttime favorites. Page 3 is my daytime favorites. Page 4 is my DXing. Page 5 is, I don't know, just oddball stations, things like that. You can structure it however you want. That's very handy. I like the paging method. Some people don't. I love it. Over here, we got single sideband, takes you to that. When you in medium wave, you can actually do that in this radio. A lot of people want to know that. Also, of course, shortwave. And then the info button does quite a bit. RDS, as FM, it's amazing. And you got upper, lower sideband toggle with the info button, and it also locks the radio down. So it does all those things. It's kind of confusing because I think the single sideband button does this. It doesn't. Single sideband only toggles in and out of the mode. Upper, lower sideband is hit by info. Okay, down here we got browsing, incremental up, incremental down. Browse up, browse down. Pretty nice. And of course we got D-808. Nice. Get the little emblem there. Nice. Or not emblem, printing. Right inside the radio, we got the tuning knob, similar to the R108, if you're familiar with that radio, made by XHData or Hodan. They call it different names, but it's XHData. We have a step tuning function. Press it fast, slow, I believe stop. Squelch function for airband. Press it in, set your squelch level. It's notched, so nice. Fine tuning. This is cool. So for medium wave, this does 1 kHz tuning right here. So you go fast here. So you don't even have to push this in to change it. Just go fast and go slow. So 10 kilohertz, 1 kilohertz. It's fantastic. There's your Type-C input now. They've changed it, upgraded it. Thing of beauty. Top of the radio, we got a whip antenna, of course, 25.5 inches. Going to the back of the radio, we got a printout of the bands it covers. Look at that full shortwave coverage. Gotta love it. Yeah, there's everything right there. Kick out stand. Behind the battery compartment there, we got a 2000 milliamp hour 18650 unprotected button top, which you can upgrade with the XHData 3000 cells. You can pick up a 2-pack of these for $12 off Amazon. Links below too if I remember to do that. Great upgrade. I'd recommend doing that because advertised specs, it says 2000, but you're actually getting around 1700. These are the advertised 3000. You're getting around average of 2700, just to give you an idea. So it's worth an update. So yeah, they got that going. Yep, cool. All right, so size comparison real quick, and let's cruise the band. Yeah, there's a lot of functions on this radio. Bring this back up. What do we got? CC Pocket in the house. Woo woo. There you go. I mean, CC Pocket's a cool radio. I love it. AM, FM weather alert. Doesn't have shortwave, but it's a fun little pocket radio. I like it. And then we have a little smaller shortwave radio. Doesn't have single sideband, and it's about the same price. But what the Skywave offers is it runs on 2 AA batteries, runs for 70 hours, which is amazing, and it also offers you weather alert along with the airband, but does not have single sideband. The single sideband version is twice the price, so it is what it is. See, Crane is an American company, even though they, they're premium, so yeah, I love them though. Good company. And then if you don't have those, there's always Iron Man. He's the man with the master plan. He loves XHData from China land. Can you guess it? He loves radios with single sideband. Bunch of groupies out there. It's not a real radio unless it's a single sideband. Okie dokie. Whatever you say. It's pretty funny. But I hear that all the time. I read that. It's like, what? Okay. This one has it, so yay for this. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the $20 test. $20. There was one guy giving me flack about not using a U.S. currency. Well, there you go. Sheesh. All right, gotta be trusted. There you go. All right, so let's go ahead and turn this on. Sleep function. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so here we go. Band we're on, medium wave. Volume control. Frequency, 520 kilohertz, starting at the bottom of the band. Again, current time, and we can change this. Hit the display button. We're going to go to the signal strength and signal noise ratio. So there's our signal strength and our noise ratio here. So we'll be using this. This helps me if I use the Terk Advantage passive loop, try to increase the gain. I know where I'm at. Let's go ahead and tune. First station here is 540 WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin. It's to the north. This has got a 4-inch ferrite antenna in here. Very sensitive. So let's turn the radio and tune it in.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. First off, people, it's between a dictatorship and democracy. That's what this election is about. And if you, John, want to go ahead and, vote that way, then apparently you're not that serious of a voter in the first place.
.com and get this special offer by using discount code.
Here's 560 WIND, the answer. This is a right-wing station. The other one you just heard was a left-wing station. politics. It's all about politics. We're into October, so you're going to be seeing this, and we'll probably have a new president by then. So I usually don't bring politics into the conversation, but that's all we're going to hear on the radio probably, especially the AM band. It's all about politics, typically, and news.
What it's like to feel better. Go to reliefactor.com or call 1-800-4RELIEF.
Yeah, it's cool. Light just stays on. I like it.
That's 1-800, the number 4.
Strong station.
Relief.
Hey, it's Matt Walsh, podcaster, best-selling children's author, and world-renowned.
Is this just an accident? Is this something where someone misspoke? Because...
Yeah, and of course, I told you guys already, but yeah, local time. Here's 10:47, Central Daylight Time, near Chicago, Illinois, USA. Okay. Let's go back to our signal strength. Cool. Now, this is a neat station. This is 580 WILL, Urbana, Illinois. NPR station coming about 150 miles to the southeast.
Versus mistakes.
Yeah, there is this great flow chart that I believe my colleague...
This is 590. Now, this has been difficult to get lately. This is WKZO, Kalamazoo, Michigan, 195 miles to the east of me. You could bring the loop in. I can hear a little modulation going on, so it might be something there. There it is. There you are. That's nice. Now, yeah, I'm using the Terk Advantage passive loop. This is a great investment. If you guys don't have one of these, it's awesome. If you're into portable radios right now, or you're doing radios on the bench, just having fun, pick one of these up. It's an investment. It's around $50, but if you're buying a $100 radio, you probably have an extra $50 to spend on one of these. You can use this with any radio, and it also allows you to do it without batteries. It doesn't need to be plugged in or anything. So it's all passive. Gain. There's a loop of wire in here that captures the signal and boosts the strength by just transferring it with proximity to the internal ferrite of the radio you're tuning on. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and set that down. Continue on. So this is about the loop. This is pretty cool. This is WMT, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 175 miles to the west.
This message is presented by the Iowa Secretary of State.
Max Hybrid sees the farmers return for the 2024 harvest, getting Iowa farmers a free hot meal delivery.
Diamond stud earrings.
The construction of our diamond tennis bracelets.
Our incredibly customer-friendly pricing.
620 WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And those numbers are nice. They really help you know that you're pointing it in the right direction, especially during the day.
If you bought it at Kessler's, it's guaranteed. It's just that simple. Even if you lose.
Here's WMFN, Birdie Illinois, Black Information Network.
Executive Airport saying he has the easiest job in American politics.
Around, and I get to talk about the fact that
Mexico moved into second place in the Constructors' Championship.
Awesome.
Okay, WSCR, Chicago, home of the Cubs, The Score.
Favorite QB, the Jets lost again, and according to a Yahoo story, is now enveloped in darkness. Great! As far as the Bears are concerned, I have to think that if both Brisker and Gordon had been able to...
Well, that's 700 miles, or 700 miles. This is 300 miles, WLW on 700. Let's see if we can't pick it up. This is like the fringe. Some of my big stick radios can pick it up. 200 millimeter ferrite internals. Almost 8-inch antennas inside. Nothing there. Okay, keep going.
But these guys all pulled out at 51st Street as well as made the pop at 51st Street.
What are you hearing from your members?
A lot of outrage from not only...
WGN Chicago, local. So yeah, this is an awesome station. They always have a Hall effect going on.
Work their careers and be treated this way. You know, this is a job, a union...
Music there on 750 is WNDZ, Portage, Indiana. This is Detroit. Let's see if we can't get this here. Yep, here a little bit. Oh wait, that might be 780. Oh no, it isn't. This is it. This is Detroit. The volume's all the way up. Okay, so that's 270 miles. Nice, WJR, Detroit, Michigan. Okay, they're having their test.
This is a coordinated weekly test of the emergency alert system.
Always fun. A lot of guys like to capture that. WBBM, Chicago, News Radio, 780.
News Traffic and Weather Station, News Radio 1059, WBBM.
Hey, it's 10:53. Pencil neck himself.
He will be there with his pencil neck and his watermelon head.
WCPT, Willow Springs, Illinois. This is a left-wing station, if you're curious.
Martin team. Glenn Kirshner, on and on. Donna, the official travel agent of the...
We are near Chicago, so... Even though I'm in a red county. You probably can't hover on the jazz. Sounds good. 860 WNOV, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 52 miles north. Low power station, about 250 watts. There's another station that's a little distance to it. East Lansing, Michigan. WKAR. I hear a little bit something going on. 195 miles. There it is. Nice. Yeah, loop really makes a difference. Okay, let's get our bandwidth back.
Because you're buried deep in the list of local plumbers. You're invisible online. Introducing...
Here's WLS Chicago, the Big 8-9. Yeah.
Learn more at cumulusboost.com.
It's a bully that will not let up until you...
Today, which is a seasonally mild day with some very warm air, is on tap for tomorrow, as we could get back to 80 for our Tuesday. I'm Fox 6 Chief Meteorologist.
Yeah, 80 degrees at the end of October. Wow. Around here, that's pretty warm. The Big Badger, WOKY, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Update your software. Fix security issues that identity thieves exploit to steal personal info.
Illinois. Good morning, Marianne.
Hi, thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
In regard to the...
WKBM, I gotta go a little quicker here. This is Relevant Radio, Sandwich, Illinois.
But at the time, she was having a lot of problems.
Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin on WFAW. This is awesome. This has good music at night. I love it. It comes in clear at night. Better than during the day. But you can hear it here. If I brought the loop in, it'd probably improve it.
No, there's no repercussion on the child born through IVF.
Here's WNTD Chicago, Relevant Radio, sister station to WKBM.
We treat him or her like any other child born in any other way.
Fact checkers of the future unite behind Brooke Binkowski, senior editor.
WHA, Madison, Wisconsin.
Agency Factual, the founder there at Factual. We appreciate the two of you doing the hard work against.
They've been around a while. Yeah, they had some cool stuff. They used to have some neat old-time, not really old-time radio shows, but radio shows, radio dramas, like Mind Webs back in the 70s and 80s. Cool.
And this program comes to you from WAMU, part of
generations. Wherever your journey in life leads you.
WMVP, Chicago, ESPN Radio. Sports, sports, sports. Can't get enough of those sports.
Building business, growing wealth since 1868.
I like this radio.
Official bank of the
It's sharp.
Illini. Member FDIC.
A lot of people don't like the muting and stuff. It doesn't bother me. I don't know. Maybe because I'm used to DSPs and things like that, but I like it. It locks on the station really well. 1030 WNVR, Vernon Hills, Illinois.
So certainly stronger winds, more severe weather is you know, A with the number one. And
Here's WLIP, Kenosha, Wisconsin to the north.
trees. We have an issue in Wisconsin, as in many Midwest states, with the emerald ash borer. That, you know.
That music there's WHFB, Benton Harbor, Michigan, 95 miles to the east. Going right over the Lake Michigan.
Lymphoma and other related cancers linked to use of Roundup. You're not alone. There's hope, and legal help is available.
You know, I use Roundup. I hope I didn't get anything. I used to have to spray weeds at work. Man. WTSO, Madison, Wisconsin.
Admitted in Arizona. Choice of a lawyer is an important decision that should not be based solely upon advertisements.
I spray and scrub.
WNWI, Oakland, Illinois. They sell their time to the Brother Stare organization. I forget what the name is. Was it not Last Chance Radio? What is their thing? You guys know what I'm talking about. Overcomer or something? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. How do I know that? It's probably ingrained in my head because every time I turn on Shortwave, there's always that going on. You know what I'm talking about. Guess it was bleed over. I thought I was getting some on 1100. I was like, wait a minute. 1110 WXCS Chicago.
Almost looked like a sleeping bag, and it was Kara. It's just insane to me.
WISM Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
They're investigating the hit and run. Health officials
Here on AM 1160, Hope for Your Life. The following live program is
So there you go. WYLL Hope for Your Life Christian Radio, Chicago, Illinois.
Keeping you informed and engaged. Now more than ever. This is Seculo.
People have been killed in a year-long war with Israel, more than half of them women.
So here's 1180 WSQR, Sycamore, Illinois, the Q. Usually has music going, but they're talking news right now, so boring.
$5,000, and it was pretty easy. I'll tell you how.
WRTO, Chicago.
A ver, ¿qué dijo?
Que pongas atención.
Es un momento.
I'm hearing these tunes. It sounds kind of like a coast-to-coast for a Hispanic population or something. WKRS, Waukegan, Illinois.
The neighborhood disputes that led to gunfire.
A Minneapolis man identified as John Solchak has been arrested and charged with shooting his neighbor over a property.
Might be getting a little bit of breakthrough from a different station next to it. WCLO, Janesville, Wisconsin on 1230. Agro station. If you want to learn how to farm, you listen to this station.
By our officers to try and make contact to try and bring this person into custody.
Davis Montori is in stable condition after being shot in the neck. Police say will...
Music here on WSBC Chicago. They always got a hum on their audio there. I think it's something to do with their transformer. That's adding power with their signal. Music there is WEKZ, Monroe, Wisconsin, 60 miles away. It's always a hard one to capture, but we're doing pretty good here. We're about 4 hours after sunrise, so the weather being cooler tends to be better. Atmosphere seems to be calmer. I know we're on ground wave during the day, but yeah, I think we had some rain. Sometimes that helps. Hint of music there, which is cool. WZTI, Greenfield, Wisconsin. I, again, typically need the big stick radios to pick that up, like my Panasonic RF2200 or the C-Crane EP Pro. That's a good radio. I like that one. A lot of you guys like that one as well. It's affordable and rocks. And you got your Sanjin PRD5 and PRD15. Those are great radios as well.
Careful when they respond.
They're just not as portable as this little guy. WIBA, Madison, Wisconsin.
Problem with their voter registration or voter information. You can always check your registration and voter information.
At least around the 80-degree mark for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to have to deal with a stiff wind. That wind could gust up.
Here's WLBK, DeKalb, Illinois, College Town, NIU. The Huskies.
Showers and storms until Wednesday night into Thursday morning.
1380 WBEL, South Beloit, Illinois. Cool, rocking out. I don't know what's going on here. Gospel Radio, WGRB, Chicago, Illinois. Doesn't sound like gospel. It's like a rap, religious rap. That's cool. 1400 WRJN, Racine, Wisconsin.
Of fighting against it. Look to support mass amnesty for illegal
Issues that truly matter. I'm Dennis Sonar Green, inviting you to join me every weekday
Here's WRMN, Elgin, Illinois, coming nice and clear.
for Apolitical Talk Show. WRMN, the talk of the town, is where you'll find clear, balanced analysis.
By the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
WROK, Rockford, Illinois.
Secret hiding places where they couldn't get in.
Hay dos cosas que hay prioridad. Número uno, ayudar a todas las víctimas de
1450 WRLL, The Real, Cicero, Illinois.
Carolina del Sur, Georgia y el norte de
Iron Country, WGEZ, Beloit, Wisconsin, coming in kind of choppy. Sometimes it comes in nice and clear on its own. Full volume of music. There's WGLB, Port Washington, Wisconsin.
Talk about shrinkage. Stop the shrinkage as far as it comes to our...
WTTN, Watertown, Wisconsin on 1580.
the show as we do every day now with this shouldn't...
나의 사랑하는 자에게 포도원이 있으며 심히 기름진 산이로다. 땅을 파서 돌을
WCGO, Evanston, Illinois, to the east.
그 안에 술터를 팠었도다. 좋은 포도 맺기를 바랬더니
It's like they took down the traffic advisory radio on 1620. It's not there anymore. Lake County got cheap. All right.
If they can kind of
They figure nobody uses AM anymore or something. I don't know. Hope not. Keep AM forever, dude. AM forever. I need to get the t-shirts. I'll start selling them. WSJP, Sussex, Wisconsin. This is a relevant radio.
spontaneous prayer sometimes. But when we use mental prayer, a little bit more specific, when we deep.
Patriots and men say you have to accept the darkness. You have to accept the darkness.
There's a lot packed in this little area. You'd think they'd keep it. You know, there's a ton of stations broadcasting still. WOZN, The Zone, Madison, Wisconsin. Sports station, could you guess? I'm in the zone.
October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Schedule a mammogram.
Okay, WBON, Chicago. Okay, we're done. Yeah, that's an awesome band scan. So we'll go ahead and turn the radio off here. We can turn the light off. Ooh. Yeah, I love this radio. The thing's awesome. Hope you enjoyed the band scan daytime, Chicagoland area. You'd like if you did. 2, if you like XHData products and you want to see more, subscribe at the bell icon. Get notified of future videos. And 3, comment below what you think about the D-808. This is something you'd pick up. I know this radio is about 6 years old, and there's other radios out there, like your PL330, which I usually have on the bench. I don't know where it zipped off to. I've been moving stuff around quite a bit. I mean, there's a lot of fancy newfangled things coming out, like touchscreen radios, like this ATS-200, which, to be honest with you, isn't as good as this on medium wave. I don't know. This is cool and a lot of fun, but you know, I like it's ready to go, turnkey. This works right out of the box on everything. That's fantastic. I missed that. You know, there's a lot of these newfangled radios. There's another newfangled radio right here. It does everything, you know, and records even. But yeah, I mean, I like simplicity, and simplicity is usually where it's at. But there's this one. It doesn't have single sideband, but a lot of you guys know about the Todderbert DX286. This is an amazing radio as well. High sensitivity. If you're looking for a tuner radio and you don't care about single sideband, this is one to pick up as well. If you're wondering what to buy, yeah, they're pretty comparable. I should show you there. It's a little smaller. This uses a lot of power. This will outjuice this one for sure. It uses an automotive chip to get the extra sensitivity. It definitely outperforms this radio. But I will tell you, they're both excellent radios to own. So it just depends on your choice. If you want a little smaller, compact, go with the 286 if you don't need single sideband. But everybody wants single sideband. And look, you even get airband. Airband can be fun. I like listening to the ground crew and the pilots. Sometimes it's boring, but sometimes it's fun. You never know. There could be a little bit of problem. I had one where the guy was mad, and it was pretty funny. He was like pretty mad at the pilot, the ground control guy, because the pilot wasn't listening to him. They get pretty upset when you don't follow the commands. So, you know, especially when you're over O'Hare there. But yeah, fun times. But yeah, you can see choices out there with these newfangled radios. But again, 6 years in, I really like my XHD, and I like the refresh they did here. I like the black. I like this Type C jack. I like the amber light, and it's sensitive just as the original is, so I'm pretty happy. Yep, there you go. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in my next awesome video.